to Let's Play Hidden, folks. I'm your host, MagicManMo. Hello. I need to figure out, there's gotta be a way. I need to reorganize my Streamlabs OBS. I need to reorganize it bad. Welcome to the stream. I see a few of you in chat. Racing Fan, Zero, Take the Bills, and I said zero. I was gonna say zero again. Zero again. Zero for 2 times. Why not? Welcome to the stream. So glad you guys could make it. We're continuing our Hidden Folks stream that we were playing yesterday, and I wasn't going to do that initially, but then I started thinking about it, and I was looking at the backlog of games that I want to try to cover eventually one day. Oh, hello. Hi, Chair. Oh, I'm actually surprised that I don't think I've ever noticed this before, but you did exclamation hi, Chair with a capital H. I didn't realize Botboy Barry would recognize that, so that's actually really interesting to me. Zero's hit me with a hi, Chair, so this is the part in the stream where we hoist our chairs to the stream and say, hi, Chair, how you doing? I appreciate you. We monologued last time about the importance of a chair, for after all, what would I be without you? Last time we monologued about that, and I still feel the same way. I still feel the same way about you. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and set you back down and sit on you. Oh. But welcome. I was looking at my backlog of things, and I was like, you know, I want to try to wrap this one up. I want to try to wrap it up. As you can tell, by the way, we didn't discover this until we started here, I think, in the city yesterday, and it's the first time that we couldn't actually completely complete an area. It was the first time we couldn't. We found the person that we were missing, but it was like bugged out or something, and we couldn't click on her. So after that point, I kind of kept going with the trying to get everybody thing, and then as we went along, I was kind of like, you know, if we can just find the number of people we need to move on, we'll go with that, just to keep things moving along a little bit. And we're probably gonna follow up with that sort of philosophy through the rest of this game. And holy cow, it has gotten the maps have gotten much larger, more complicated, far more complex. I think, anyway. I think there's a lot going on. It's gonna be hard to find everything in this one. Sharks on cooldown. I think it's gonna be difficult, but I think it's not going to be impossible. Now, we left off on this big map. There's a few things we need to find. I don't know what we're looking for, so I'm gonna read them. Here's what we're gonna do. When this plant saw the end was near, it decided to end the ride itself. Oh God. How much Bruno is left in the store? How much Bruno is left in storage? I bet he's inside of a locker. Siggy, Sarge likes watching them sweat. So energetic. Power from the people. Conductor Stokowski rehearses with his orchestra. The horns are doing great tonight. Muhammad had a whole different idea of boxing ring. Wow. Train spotter Tara spotted a spot-on spot to spot some trains. Bling bling in the locker. Yo. That's probably in a locker as well. Jasmine is so attached to her car, she will never leave it. Ever. Never. Yay. Yoko has the memory of a goldfish, set her roller coaster in motion, and every lap will be a new and thrilling ride to her. Dan will dry in a second. Nicotine isn't strong enough for Hot Hira. She needs something else to light her up. What? 1 more minute, Hoy yells, even though he has been clean for hours. Someone's got to do it, you know, push the trash back and forth. From mechanic Melissa's point of view, it's pretty clear the chassis is broken. Whooping back and forth forever. Not only intern Ivo's motivation is far below 0, so is he. Jessica, welcome to the stream. Hit me with a high chair. 0 just beat you to it, but the chair says hello. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Man, 0, you were just trying to get any of those commands. You were just trying to get any of those commands to work. You were trying. Fave book. Fave spell. It's spellbook fave, I believe. I do believe that that's what it is. Mermaid Ariel is chillin' hard underwater. Blub is a way of life. Tammy is so tired of counting. There's a lot of people underneath tires and cars, I think. Nemo, tiny little fish, thinks he's safe behind glass, but he's an easy catch in open water. To find Kiki, just follow the trail of a specific kind of fruit. There's a lot of things to find, and we have to find 23 of them. In this jungle of boxes, forklift spotter Sally found a particularly rare species. Look at that power. What a beauty. Are you serious, Toyota? You need to be pulled out of a car again?
Ew.
Armless Ayaz has to get out of the next stop. Let's just hope someone presses the stop button for him. Toma was surprised her tire was delivered so quickly, but seriously, the assembly line needs optimization. Train inspector Mark double checks the numbers and is certain this barrel train needs exactly one more barrel before it can depart. The high security warden is a key figure in this hiding scheme. What looks like an ordinary glass ball is, as a matter of fact, worth 100,000 fallers. It won't come as a surprise to you to know they safely locked it away. That was hard to read. Garden fork. Get it? No, I really don't. Jesus. 1, heat the pan with no oil. 2, throw your sausage in the pan. 3, wait. 4, wait some more. 5, add some freezing foam topping. 6, your perfect burned sausage is ready. Okay, so I think some of these are some assembly required. Now we need to find 23 of these, which there's a lot. I think 23 is darn near most of them. So here we go. Hi there, Henry Garrick. Welcome back to the stream. Hello. Nobody beats me to I'm the king of chairs. The true king of chairs was Mikey. Mikey was the OG king of chairs. We don't see him too often every day anymore, but Mikey was the true OG originator of the Hello chair. And you got to remember that forever. He's in the chair Hall of Fame. But yeah, we got lots of people to find. Now there was people that are going to be like there's at least one person who I believe is underneath of a car, maybe counting tires. So this area over here is particularly interesting to me. Throw your sausage in the pan. That's what it says. That's the instructions. That is as I was told. I do still believe somewhat. Can we open these cars? I don't know. This giant crane actually might. Can we activate you? Can I get you to? Oh, there's a crane here actually. I can bring that down and up. I don't really need this one down and up though. Unless I can like somehow get someone knocked out. Oh, here's a thing. But there's not one on that crane. I don't know. I just felt like maybe if the crane was already down, I feel like we need to lower this somehow. I wonder if we can activate this to go down, grab a car, and there'll be a person under there or something. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. The knowing, I do not. Anyway, I don't see my person. I'm looking for someone laying down, and I'm not seeing that person, so I'm guessing. It's just a guess. Oh, Jasmine. Oh, were you the one? Is so attached to her car she will never leave it, never, ever, ever. Okay, yeah, that was a different person, but from mechanic Melissa's point of view, it's pretty clear the chassis is broken. So yeah, I thought there's someone underneath a car, like we're working on repairs. There's a lot of cars though. There's actually, you know what? There's actually a lot of cars, so they might not be up here in the corner after all. They could be anywhere. Anywhere they could be. But I should mention. Now, I don't know if this is going to happen yet. I'm still... Oh. I don't know if there was a point to doing any of that at all. But we've opened that up. Okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, that seems fine. That door is open. I wonder if we can move something along. Now, there are a bunch of things on conveyor belts. I'm sure we're going to have to mess with that at some point. We're at the point where there's a lot of levers and things to do, to push and pull. I should also mention, though, I don't know what we'll be playing tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll actually wrap this game up today, tonight, maybe here in a couple hours. Because we have this is the last section of the factory, I think. And then after this, there's just one more like area and one more location we haven't done yet, I think. So I think this will be the last day for this game. And I'm not sure what we'll do tomorrow. It might be like Minecraft or Roblox or something like that. But I'm thinking about doing a Jackbox party stream Saturday. I'm thinking about it, and I want to mention this now. I know there's not a ton of people watching today, so I'll have to put out a community post tomorrow for sure to make sure I can try to hit as many people as I possibly can. But I want to maybe do some kind of variation of a charity stream Saturday on Twitch and YouTube. Because I have the weekend off. So I'm going to put this together. It's going to be an experimental charity stream. I'm going to have the whole rules laid out at some point tomorrow. I'll try to put that in a community post. But the idea is going to basically be, I'm going to do like a little mini charity stream. I'm going to dip my toes in that. It's going to be completely experimental. Don't have the rules laid out yet. So look forward to an announcement about that tomorrow for some kind of stream Saturday. Unless I push it back to Sunday. I'm not entirely sure. As far as I know, it should be on Saturday. That's when I want to have it. If it gets pushed back to Sunday, I'll let you know. But I wanted to mention that here, for any of you that are watching right now, and of course when this stream becomes a video, if anyone checks in on it, they'll see it there as well as soon as possible. I want to start this is very impromptu, by the way. This is very impromptu, so don't expect anything crazy. But it's an idea I had, and I want to work out the kinks. So it's gonna be a kind of low-key, small-time thing, but we're gonna try to raise a little bit of money for a little bit of a charity. I have one in mind, but I'm gonna go through and work some of the kinks out and see what it would entail to do something like that, how one would make that happen. And then we'll make that happen and see what happens. I don't know. See if we can raise a little bit of money for somebody. And I think that would be lovely. I think that would be grand. So keep an eyeball out for an announcement. Ah, there's Muhammad. There you are. That is a boxing ring. He was the one in the boxing ring. It's a ring of boxes. Great. It's beautiful. I love it. That's exactly what I had in mind. But I wanted to mention that. I wanted to mention that now. I might mention it again later if we have more people swing through into the street. Like if suddenly we have a bunch of people show up and I'm like, oh, well, there you go. Oh, here's the thing. Oh, I almost got this box. Almost. Oh, wait, we got a box. Oh. Oh. I wonder if there's something going to be in one of these boxes. I doubt it. I have my doubts about all of this. What about this one? Ooh. Those are just going in a giant square, I think, in a giant loop. Are they actually going anywhere? If I keep grabbing more and more boxes, will they just kind of like keep piling up? Oh, there's one up here too. I'm making a ton of boxes. I have no idea what this is gonna do. What's this thing do? Did this reverse anything? Oh. Oh yeah, we're sending them on their way somewhere. I have no idea if that's gonna do anything at all. I think, okay, one's right there. I'm just trying to see where they go. I don't know if they go onto a truck and get like loaded up. I don't know. Beep beep. I have no idea, but I think they went into these buildings just to vanish. I'm not sure if there's something that I needed to do to follow up on that. I don't know. It was actually kind of weirdly mysterious. Found you, Toyota. He was in a car. I just clicked on him out of nowhere. I just saw a guy in that car and clicked on him and his arm grabbed him. That was beautiful. That was perfect. That was so fast. I didn't even think about it. I went into ultra instinct mode there for a second. Just for a moment, but it was all that I needed. It was all that I needed. I'm still looking at this, a ton of cars. So apparently this wasn't obvious to me when I started, but it is clearly obvious to me now that we are in a car factory. When we were up there in the top right corner, I was like, oh, this is where the cars are. We'll find all the car people here. But no, there's cars everywhere. There are cars everywhere. Hey there, buddy. Are you anything important? We always have to check inside these things. Found you. See, Bruno was in there. How much Bruno's left in storage? So he was, yeah, in storage. It wasn't the one we were looking for, but he was the one we found. This is what I like to do. My strategy, right? My strategy and approach to this is you read everybody, and you kind of look around and just kind of look for suspicious people. You're not really looking for anyone specific. I mean, if you can remember what specific people look like, go for it. But you're not really looking for anyone specific. You're just looking for suspicious people, getting a lay of the land, figuring out where people could be hiding. You know what I mean? Kind of doing a once-over. And then once you feel satisfied that you've done that for a little while, then you start picking one person at a time and going and just doing a little deep dive to figuring them out. I have no idea what it's gonna do, but we've just put a tire on the conveyor belt. I wonder if that is remotely important. It's gonna go all the way to over there. Oh. Oh, we can bring this tire all the way over to somewhere. Wow, this had to be clicked a lot. That had to be clicked a lot of times. Oh, we have to move this car, don't we? There's someone behind this car, and I think this tire has to get on the car, and then we have to drive the car away, maybe, and then we can click on this person back here, because I can see ahead. There's clearly someone hiding behind there. I'm looking forward to this already. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. There's a button over here. I wonder what that button did. I wonder what this button does. I think it activated these engines. I think it did. I think they're gonna go into there. I have no idea what that's gonna do. I'm just gonna wait for it. Keep going, my little tire. Keep going, my little tire, dude. Keep going, my little wheel. Choo-choo. I'm also keeping an eyeball on these engines. I don't know if they're gonna go anywhere. If they're gonna go like into this building and then out this way or something. Oh, here comes the tire. Got you. Gotcha, Toma. I knew it. She was surprised her tire was delivered so quickly. The assembly line needs optimization. Yeah, we figured that out. Yeah. And it did need optimization. That took forever for that tire to come along that conveyor belt. 1,000,000 years. I feel like this guy should not be in here. Man, these people in their little hidden folks world, they are up to all kinds of mischief. None of this looks like it's OSHA compliant. This looks like a work hazard. All of this like stuff and vats and everywhere, and people just inside of this thing. I don't know what these are. Clothes. These are like clothes or something. People have gone missing in here. I think people might be getting murdered. I don't know. You can't blame me for being suspicious. Giant exit sign. I don't even know if it is. Well, yeah, this, I guess, goes outside. Oh, there's the giant Labo thing again. Didn't we see Labo or Labo written down in another, I think we did, another map. Probably in the factory map. It might be the name of the factory or something. Hey, buddy, what are you up to? You are not wearing clothes. I think we were looking for something in a locker. Wasn't there something we were looking for in the locker? Maybe not these. Wasn't there like, no, that's a garden fork. That's the sausage. Glass ball. It's locked away. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. And there's a high security warden that has this key. Okay. So if we see a high security warden, that might be a thing. This affects this. Okay, I wonder if I can turn these showers off? I can spin those things. Ah, there we go. So there was a little wheel thing, so maybe this one will turn this one. Aha! Found you, why? I knew there would be someone hiding in the showers. I knew it. I could feel it. I could feel it in my bones. I am so suspicious that there's something in these lockers that I want. But I feel like the locked away type, do you think it'll actually be locked that we need to activate something? Or is it just going to be in a locker? The $100,000 glass orb probably isn't in one of these lockers. It's probably in like a vault or a safe. Oh, we got a bling bling. Oh, I forgot about the bling bling. Into locker. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, see, I knew I had a suspicion. This is what I was talking about before. Even when you're not entirely sure what you're looking for, you're just looking for suspicious things. And that gets you actually pretty far. See, that's how I found Dan. I'm like, Dan looks like he's important. He'll be dry in a second. Are we sure about that? He's standing in a puddle. You're standing in a puddle, Dan. Dan, you're standing in a puddle. What do you think you're doing, Dan? You're standing in a puddle. You need to step out. Is this thing supposed to be growing flowers? I think it is. I don't think we're looking for flowers, though. I don't think we need to grow any flowers. We are looking for a fish in an aquarium. Oh, there's a super mushroom. A little one-up mushroom, maybe? That's what it looks like to me. Like a, yeah, like a little one-up mushroom or something. Something, something. A little something, something. This person looks suspicious. I don't think we're looking for anyone that looks like that. This is the garden. What were we looking for in a garden? The garden fork. I wonder if we can find the garden fork. Garden fork. Garden fork. Get it? I don't know where it would be located in here. It might be inside something. There might be more than one garden. Because, I mean, there's a spot over here and then it kind of extends all the way over here. This thing is spouting plants. It might spout a fork. I don't think it will, though. Garden fork. Garden fork. Garden fork. I don't see anything to activate. I bet it's like literally right inside a flower. It's gonna be like impossible. It's gonna be like impossible to see. It might not even be here right now. It literally might not be. And if it was, I would just suspect it to be inside something, like this thing, but it's not inside that. Are there other gardens? Here, let me do a quick look around. Oh, there's a garden over here of some kind. It could be over here. We could have been in the wrong garden. There it is, found it. We were in the wrong garden, nailed it. We're so smart. 9 down, 14 to go. When this plant saw the end was near, it decided to end itself. Interesting. Okay, so that's a plant. Hang on. So if we go back to the plant conveyor belt, is there a way we can, like, can we prevent the plants from getting... Oh, there it is. Found it. I was saying, we need to go back to the plant side. I didn't know if we had to knock a plant off the conveyor belt, but no. Siggy likes watching them sweat. So energetic. Power from the people. So you are watching people sweat. Who would be sweating? There was a showers down here. So I wonder if they're showering because there's like an exercise area. There's this thing. You almost look like Siggy. Almost. No, actually, you almost look like Stokowski. Siggy looks like a stretching man with a splotch on his shirt, kind of, I guess. A little bit. A little bit. These people aren't really sweating. Are those air dryers? What am I looking at? Are those air dryers? And what are you guys doing? What even is this? I don't even know. Watching them sweat, you say? I don't think I saw anyone working out. I'm just scanning for like a workout area. Oh, there's something going on here. I don't think it's... I don't know that this looks like it. I don't know what it would be. It's like a birthday party. Oh, it's like a birthday party going on here. Is there a conductor here? I don't see any music playing, so I don't see a conductor conducting anything. Unless it's a train conductor. Oh, snap. Gotcha. Got hot here. There was a fire here. I didn't even know what I was looking for. She needed something else to light her up. She needed the fire. She needed fire. Ba-bow. I almost wish, right? I almost wish there was some kind of like when you find someone on the map, I kind of wish they would like glow or something, or be highlighted so that you can know where they were on the map, so you can kind of check out areas you haven't looked at. I know it would just probably make it easier to do. I know I'm probably trying to get away with it being like slightly easier or something, but I do think that would be helpful. So you could be like, oh, I've checked out this section a lot because there's like 3 people here that I found in a row or whatever. And it's like, okay, maybe we should check out another area. There's a giant food place over here. We do need to do something with our sausage. Our sausage does need to be burned. We do need to burn our sausage. How do we accomplish that? Heat the pan with no oil. All right, if we can heat a pan, we're gonna be up to some good. I don't know how to do that. Those are a bunch of truck beds. There's some shenanigans going on up here, but no kitchen stuff as far as I can tell, unless that's a pan. So yeah, I think we need to find, like, there's a couple of stoves here, but I don't see a way to like activate them. So I don't know if we have to actually literally heat anything, or if it's just a matter of I gotta zoom in real close to find this burned sausage. Pineapple. I do not know. Oh, there. Okay, wait. That's on fire now. Is that important? And was it like that before and I didn't notice? Oh, do you see how this part of the oven is actually on top of this guy's hat? They've got the layers wrong. They've layered this one. That's the first time I've found a mistake like that. Oh, it's happening right here too. This pan is going underneath these things here. It's something that you don't notice if you're not looking for it, but man, I spotted it that time. I was like, oh, I'm onto you. Oh, there it is. Found the burnt sausage. He was burning his pan. I saw that. His pan was like on fire, and I was like, that's it. That's gotta be it. I just had to be patient and wait for him to burn it, I think. I think that's literally what happened. I think he wasn't burning it right away, and we had to wait. We're still looking for Siggy, who likes watching people sweat, which is a little disturbing, I have to say, in the least. It's a little disturbing. It's a little problematic. You shouldn't watch people sweat. Or at least you shouldn't enjoy watching people sweat. That's weird. There's 3 people with ones on them. I think they're 4 people with ones. I think they're clones. There was some mention of cloning in like the last map we did. Oh, I don't trust it. You know, actually, okay, Stokowski. Let me try train spotter terror. Spot a spot on spot to spot some trains. Got it. Let's go over to the train section. She's probably sitting somewhere up high, right? She's probably sitting somewhere real good to spot some trains. And there's some trains going all over the place over here. She's sitting down. She looks like she's wearing like a hood or something. That might give us a better clue, right? That's a better clue than the whole watching people sweat. Because I haven't seen a place for people to sweat at. No sweat. No sweat. All the sweat. I assume these are what they mean by trains. It's the closest train thing I've seen. A spot on spot to spot some trains. So you would think somewhere up high. The question becomes, are they hidden somewhere? Are you hidden somewhere just out of sight? I don't know. You're sitting down. Spot on spot. A spot on spot, you should. A spotty spot spot. A spotty spot 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 spot. Oh, there you are. Is that you? No, that is a sitting down person, but that is not who we're looking for. Could be over here at this party. It's not a lot of sitting people. Nope, none of them, as far as I can tell. There's a... Ooh. Oh, I wonder what this did. It ding-donged. I said we might have to activate something. Oh. Oh, we found Armless Ayaz. What was the hint for you? Has to get out of the next stop. Let's hope someone presses the stop button for him. Okay, we did that. Oh, see? Oh, I forgot about that. I just saw the giant button. Oh, what about these things? What do these do? Oh, who are you? Oh. They can't seem to go anywhere. I wonder if we can bring you back and swap you out for someone else. Maybe? I wonder if it'll be the same person. Take the bills. Hi, welcome to the stream. Glitch Fever. Hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, those didn't do anything. Are there more buttons I can click? Oh, you've got me now. You've got me on the eyeball lookout for the boutons. I gotta find them there boutons. If I find them there boutons, I might be able to find somebody. There might be somebody inside of one of these as well. Those aren't good train spotting spots because they're inside, but I don't have a lot to go on. Yeah, oh, are you train spotter? No, you're not the train spotter. Where's that train spotter at? I do not know. I don't know. I don't know where you could be. All right, well, let's try. How about this businessman? Train Inspector Mark, double check the numbers and is certain this barrel train needs exactly one more barrel before it can depart. Oh, is there another train section somewhere, actually? Is this the only train section? There's some trucks and stuff down here. Barrel train. There's a lot of cars and trucks, not a lot of trains. There could be like one random train that runs through somewhere, but I think the right side of the map is the only train section. It's not in the middle. We haven't actually, oh wait, here's a bunch of people running. Oh, wait, is Siggy or whatever their name is? They would like to watch me. There you are, found you. I found Siggy. I remember the watching people sweat thing. I'm like, here's people literally walking on a treadmill. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go back to finding that train person. I'm sure of it. Okay. I do not know what this does.
This is a sonorous war cry.
Here's the barrel
of a very angry frog.
Angry frog, indeed.
Ferocious.
Is this for the barrel? I think that's for the barrel. How do you get you? It goes on this cart. Oh. I don't think it will go anywhere. But the inspector should be around here somewhere, right? Inspector, where are you? You should be around the barrel train, for sure. I would have thought. I do not see. He looks like a man with a giant poster in his hand, basically. This is a sonorous war cry. He could be over here on this end somewhere. I'm surprised I can't lower that somehow. Is there a button or another lever I need to pull? I'm kind of surprised I can't lower that. I do not see this inspector over here. What's this thing go to? That goes to that. But I don't think this connects to anything. I don't think there's anything here for us. Because not everything's going to be actually tied to something useful. Can I actually send you all the way backward, maybe? And then you'll, like, lower your thingy? Where do you... Yeah, if I send you all the way backwards, where do you go? Just right there. You just stop. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'm just surprised it doesn't do anything. I guess I'm just surprised that that doesn't actually do anything. What are you? You look suspicious. You look like you should be important. I do not see this inspector. Inspector Gadget. Woohoo. Oh. Alright, well, this guy wasn't blocking anything important this time. There could be other vehicles that are, though. And that might be a part of the problem? Okay, and that's open. Oh. Oh, these little boxes open. Oh, God. No. Who knows if I've missed very many of those. Or if anything's even in any of them. There might not be. Triumph. I'm making a note here. TJ, welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. State my satisfaction.
Heyo, it's Channel Wizard TJ Clark. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, welcome. We're playing some Hidden Folks. We're trying to find little dudes. Little dudes and dudettes and little items. It's a giant, Where's Waldo game, basically. We're struggling. We need to find 9 more things in this map. We're struggling a little bit. Let's try to find the... How about Kiki? Just follow the trail of a specific kind of fruit. There should be a trail of... I haven't seen a trail of, I assume, bananas? Let's try the food area again. We didn't spend a lot of time in the food area. Maybe we can find a trail of bananos. There's a bunch of bananos. There's no trail here. Or maybe those aren't bananos. I don't know what they are, but maybe they're not. Maybe there's something else. I assume the trail would be on the ground. Second round of stimulus. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And that puts you squarely in the stream boss lead once again. Which I have to tell you, the stream boss thing. If I'm not mistaken, I think I started it at 100 HP. And every time it changes hands, it goes up by 10 HP. And I think we're at, I can't read it from here. It's too tiny. But I think it's up to like 510. So it's changed hands quite a few times. It's changed hands quite a few times, and I am just tickled pink. I'm shocked. But thank you so much. I did not see a trail of bananas. It might not be over here by the food, but it was kind of my first suspicion. Because it says a specific fruit. And bananas technically are berries, but berries are also technically considered fruit. They're like a subclass of fruit. There's a button over, oh, we know what that button does. That did this. I don't know why we opened this up. That's what that did. I do not see a trail of any kind. A trail of, ooh, is that a trail? No, no, no. That would be stretching to call that a trail of any kind. Stream Moss is one thing I'm okay with losing. I just think it's funny. Or neat, or something. I don't know. It's like that one extra layer of like sort of gamifying the stream a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like a boss fight or something, like gamifying it in some way. I think that's neat. Because it's shared between YouTube and Twitch, too. There's Armless Ayaz again. I do not see a fruit trail. Oh, there's a car washer here. A car wash. We have not really explored down here very much. To be fair, I don't know who we'd be looking for. We are looking for like a mechanic who can see the chassis of a car. We're looking for some kind of mechanic for sure. That's like laying down. It's like Tammy's tired of counting. I don't know what he's counting. There's a mermaid chilling underwater. Yeah, mechanic Melissa's point of view, it's pretty clear the chassis is broken. So she, I assume, is underneath a car. I don't know how to fix, I don't know how to change that. I don't know how to find that and change that. Have we opened? We've opened these before because there was someone like right there. We found you before. Yeah, we've actually done that before. Believes it or not. I don't see a trail of fruit. I'm still keeping an eye open for this so-called mythical trail of fruit. It's probably in the middle of the map, and I've been going around the sides of it. That's probably it. What's probably happening is I'm going around the sides of the map. He's probably smack dab in the middle of it all. Found one. I found Robbie. I wasn't looking for Robbie, but we found you. I wasn't looking for you, but that looks super suspicious, and I was like, that's gotta be somebody. It's gotta be. There's a lot of people I randomly click on just for the sheer joy of randomly clicking on people, but there's other people where it's like, yeah, that's got trail. Found the trail of fruit. Found you. Got it. Found Kiki. Found it. Nailed. I told you you'd be toward the middle of the map. I told you. I told you. What did I say? I said just what I said. Yoko has the memory of a goldfish. Set her roller coaster in motion, and every lap will be a new and thrilling ride to her. I don't know what that means. Yay. Woohoo. Yay. Her roller coaster, though. I imagine it's because they are on a conveyor belt, maybe, that goes round and round. Round and round. Over and over again. That's what I would have thought. Ooh, I didn't. That usually picks up a box. Oh, maybe there's no more boxes down there. Actually, there might be a person down here after all. That, or there's like too many boxes on the conveyor belt and it didn't care. Yeah, that middle one's not picking up anything anymore. But the other ones are. So that tells me the left and right one might run out of boxes eventually. Maybe? I don't know. And maybe if they run out of boxes, maybe I'll pull up a person. Okay, that one's out. I'll try it again just to see if I fish anything out from there. But it might be just the right one left. Yeah, there's nothing in the left, nothing in the middle. I don't think I can break the boxes. As far as I know, I don't think I can break them. Okay. Oh, got another box. All right, am I losing any of them? I don't think so. Oh, they got boxes again. Okay, I guess it's just on some kind of cooldown or something? I don't know. I'm probably accomplishing nothing. Because you can click these buttons and send them down these other paths, but I don't see what point that serves exactly. Probably nothing. It's probably a distraction. It's probably a red herring. And it was successful in distracting me. I admit, it got me. I thought there might be something to that. But it appears that there might not be. At all. Not even remotely. Kind of like it seems like there should be something going on here. But this thing's on the conveyor, I think, and I don't think it's gonna move. Because it's set her roller coaster in motion. Set it in motion. What does this thing do? Literally nothing. As far as I know. As far as I can tell. Set her roller coaster in motion. There's a thing here, maybe? No, this is more like a line. Banana, penguin, pineapple, I don't know. I don't know what those things combine into. What kind of alchemist do you take me for? We just need 7 more things, and these are really hard. This game got, as far as finding things goes, got real tough. There's just so many details to pick through now. It's not like there were ever, like, no details. It's not like it was ever empty. But I just feel like the jungle, back when we were doing the jungle one, that one seemed pretty, even though there were, like, leaves and things everywhere, it seemed like it was really easy. But then again, comparatively speaking, this has a lot more, like, things that we can affect and change now. There is a mermaid that we're looking for. It's chilling hard underwater. Blub is a way of life. I bet she's in one of these vats. I bet she's in one of these giant vats. And we have to, like, pull a button or turn a lever or something to, like, empty it or something. Is anyone blubbing in one of these? Blub, blub. Blub, blub, blub. Blub is a way of life. Blub, blub, blub. Blub, blub, blub. Blub. Blub, 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 blub. I don't know if those are supposed to be blubs or just debris. Oh, there's my fish. Oh, this is the fish we need. So this is a fish we need. Where's the fish at? Nemo thinks he's safe beyond glass, but he's an easy catch in open water. So you need to go into open water. Aha, there you are. Gotcha. Got Nemo. We didn't find the mermaid, but we got Nemo. I don't know what this one did. Nothing? Question mark? What's this one do? If anything. Oh, I think it affected that. Oh, it does. I'm sure some of these don't matter. Like this one. I don't know if that did anything at all. Oh, it does that. But yeah, if I turn it off, it drains? Ooh, can I wait until it gets empty? I think we need to do that to maybe like this guy. Ooh, that raised that one. I don't know. I'm looking for wheels. I'm looking for wheels to spin, man. Wheels, my dude. I'd love to turn this off because I feel like that might be the one. I don't know. Blub is a way of life. How do I blub? How do I get my blub on? Here's a thing. For what that's worth. It did raise that, I think. Yeah, because now it's not moving. If I turn it up to here, it goes back and forth, I think. Yeah, now it's going back and forth. I don't know. If it's like a puzzle where you have to have all these things turn in a specific way, we're screwed. Here's the thing. But it didn't seem to do anything. Nothing important, anyway. Okay, you were a person from earlier. stumped me. It stumped me. This mermaid thing. I feel like I'm close. Are there other vats of water around, or maybe any other kind of watery thing? I don't think there is, though. I don't... In water, nothing that sticks out in my brain, in my big old brainium in the cranium. There's one over here. Coincidentally. Or maybe intentionally. That's the only one, though. It's kind of an oddball sticking out of nowhere. There's one way out here in the corner. Right way out here in the boonies. But I don't see a way of affecting that one. No, yeah, that's like it. And none of them are blubbing. That's a bummer. I was hoping they'd be blubbing. Here's, have we messed with these? There's like a radioactive thing here. It's a radioactive nuclear mermaid. That's what we're looking for. No, probably not. So close. So close you can almost taste it. Intern Evo's motivation is far below 0. So is he. Not only intern motivation is far below 0, so is he. He's frozen. I think he might be frozen in a refrigerator or something. Or in a food truck. But I wouldn't even know where to begin to look for that, if I'm honest with you. He's sitting on the ground with a reverse yo shirt and like a... He looks like he maybe has like a party hat on. Maybe we should go to that like birthday party thing that we saw. Is there a giant refrigerator or a freezer over here by the food before I take off? Not that I see. There is like a birthday party going on over here somewhere. It's like right here. It's got these little hats. It's got these little hats. But we were over here before and we didn't see anybody, so I don't see him now either. I bet he's in a freezer. It makes sense to me. Where could you be? Where could all of you be? Are you hiding anyone or anything? I don't think so. I don't think this is. No, that wasn't hiding anything. I remember this guy. We had to find him in a different map. Not in this one, but I remember you, sir. I remember you. You think you can escape my recollections? You are wrong, sir. I remember you indeedly. It's still the train watcher that we never found. Oh, okay. How about forklift? In this jungle of boxes, forklift spotter Sally found a particularly rare species. Look at that power. What a beauty. Look at that power. Forklift spotter Sally. Forklifts. Okay, so there's a bunch of forklifts over here. Let's find her. She's got like a weird flower thing in her hand and she's kind of waving. She's probably right along the road, right? Almost looks like her. Almost. Different hair and clothes and everything. Nothing about her is the same. This thing feels like it's tottering on the edge, on the razor's edge of life and death. I want to try to knock it down somehow. Forklift spotter. I don't see you, Ms. Forklift spotter, but this is where I was I guess these aren't forklifts, they're bulldozers. I guess they're really not forklifts. I guess they're bulldozers. I guess I'm just being dumb. I guess that's not where we would expect her to be. Where can we find forklifts? What is going on here? Why is there a flying car? I do not remember seeing you before. Well, that seems like that's important. To me, that seems like that's important, but I don't see anything at all to do with that. Yeah, I do not. Still don't really see. I only need 6 more. I still don't really see obvious forklifts. Or at least not a bunch of them. If there's like 1 somewhere or 2, I'd believe that. I'm not seeing them. Oh man, it's tough. Tammy's tired of counting. Tire is capitalized. That seems like that might just be. There's a bunch of tires over here. I bet he's over here. I bet he's gonna be easy to find compared to the other ones. He's just laying on the ground, right, with a black sort of apron on. The question is, I don't know if he'll be hidden behind something or under something. We've been over here before, but we weren't looking specifically for him. There he is. Got him. Oh yeah, this was the tire that we got all the way out. This was actually this was one of the beginning areas. One of the areas we were at way early on. I told you he'd be easier. Someone's got to do it, you know, push the trash back and forth. All right, so there's like this janitor guy. Push the trash back and forth. Oh, he's probably with the bulldozer, right? Because that looks like what they're doing is just pushing trash back and forth. So is there a person in here that's like doing that? I can't open any of these to like see the driver. Someone's gotta do it. Someone's gotta push that trash. Show who's boss. Show that trash who's boss. Who's the boss? Ooh, who are you? Anybody? No one? No one important, apparently? Okay. He's got like a funny little kind of cowboy hat situation going on. I don't see anyone that fits that description. I see no one. Meep, meep. What does this do? Lowers that. Meep, meep. Very carefully. No, it's just I don't know, my spidey senses were going off, whereas like there's got to be something around here, but maybe not. Maybe not. I guess not. I guess the solution to this is a big fat nay. Nay, nay, I say. No, 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 no. I dread to actually start looking for, like, the high security warden is a key figure in this hiding scheme. I'm not looking forward to trying to find that. What looks like an ordinary glass ball is, as a matter of fact, worth 100,000 followers. It won't come as a surprise to you to know they safely locked it away. I'm not looking forward to trying to find those. Those seem like they'd be really difficult to find. Right? Where would one go to lock something away in here? I know there's the lockers, but it's not just another set of lockers, right? We already found one item inside the lockers, inside these things. We already found an item once doing that. So I assumed it would be... Yeah, we found the bling bling, that's what it was. So I assume it'll be somewhere else. Locked inside of something. But locked? It's kind of like, when you say locked, how do you mean? And I'm not entirely sure. Like behind, like just behind something, or something that we need to unlock? Do we like need to find the key first? And to find the key first, we need to find this high security warden. High security warden. Is there like a security office in here? I haven't seen anything that resembles like a high security anything to me. Not really. Or any kind of head office even. High security warden. Someone who looks like a security officer. I don't even know what they would look like. I truly do not. I truly do not know. That was definitely someone, but not who we are looking for. Who are we still? We're still looking for Stokowski. Rehearses with the orchestra. The horns are doing great tonight. The horns? I haven't seen an orchestra either. The horns could be a joke on like car horns. Could be. I feel like we haven't discovered very many people in this general area, so they might be around here somewhere. Paul Plady, welcome to the stream. Did you try to say ugly or lucky? Are you trying to make fun of me? Are you trying to call me ugly? Is that what's happening right now? Is that what's happening? I think it is. I think it is, actually. There you go. We're just gonna hide you if you can't be nice. I think he meant lucky. No. He had a sense. I just saw he had another censored message. He had another censored message that was not so nice. So we're just gonna mute you from the channel. Goodbye forever. You never get to speak on this channel ever again. It's one and done. But yeah. Coming to my stream. Family friendly, right? Also, Rinky, welcome to the stream. Hello. Yeah, normally I look at Streamlabs OBS's chat box, so I don't actually see all of the censored messages unless I switch over to YouTube's chat. So I switched over to YouTube's chat, and it's like, oh, YouTube censored him already once. I see what's happening. I see what's going down. I don't know. I don't know what people get out of like going from stream to stream trying to find people to insult. It just makes no sense to me. You subbed a long time ago and stopped watching. Oh, well, I'm glad you made your way back. Welcome. We're playing a really chill, laid back, like basically Where's Waldo style game right now. So it's not, look, I'll be honest with you. It's not super exciting. But welcome. I'm glad you found your way back. Is this the first thing? Like, did you happen upon one of my videos here recently and remember me, or did you just now find the stream and you're like, oh, haven't watched that in a while? Know what I mean? Oh my, I'm so stuck, by the way. I'm so stuck right now. I need like 5 more items. 5? I need 5 more things. People or things. You wouldn't think they would be hard. I need this orchestra. The horns sound great. The horns. There's a couple of horns up here. I think the horns thing is a pun or a joke. Just now? Oh, well, welcome back. Weird how that works. How the YouTube homepage or algorithm or what, like how they push like certain certain videos or shows or whatever forward that you're not used to seeing. Yes. All caps Weston Hasty. Yes. What about it? I also noticed that my chat's not on screen. I wonder why that is. My chat box. It's usually on screen. I don't know. I don't know why it's not showing up. I blame Streamlabs. That's you? It is. That is me. You found me. Welcome to the MagicManMo channel. Here you can call me Mo. Mo is a nickname of mine. It's an old baseball nickname I got way back in the day. So I go by that as well. There's a security camera here. The only reason I'm interested in the security camera is that apparently there's a warden who has a key, and I have to find their key. But I kind of need to find this so-called warden first, too. Actually, there's security cameras everywhere, though, so it probably doesn't mean anything. You watch me play Roblox? I do still occasionally do that. We've done like 90-something episodes of that. I don't remember what episode we're on. We're on 90-something. We're getting very dangerously close to 100. And I feel like I ought to do something special for that, but I don't know what. So we'll see. Do you love your beard? I do enjoy my beard. I used to have a full beard. I keep it down to pretty much just the goatee now. I've recently trimmed it down. It's a lot shorter. It's weird. It's super weird. It's a lot shorter than it was. Because we're at, because of the corona thing and everything, I have to wear a mask at work now. It's mandated. It was optional for a while. Now it's mandated. And of course, to fit my face in a mask, I had to trim down. I had to trim it down. It's weird. Which I thought was funny, because someone recently asked about that at work. It's like, do you still have your beard, or did you have to shave it because of the masks? I'm like, I still have it, but I did have to trim it. Pinky, welcome to the stream. You think I should cut the beard all off? Nah. Yeah, I have thought about it. Like like just completely shaving it at some point in time. Just because I have not seen my bare chin in a long time. I have not seen my bare chin in probably almost a decade. What if germs get in your beard? I wash my beard. I keep my beard super clean. Super clean. I know that there's a lot of people out there that have like reports about how germs can get in your beard or whatever. But like honestly, it's just as likely you'll get get germs in your clothes or your hair or anything like that. The thing that people are really concerned about for facial hair in general, not just beards, but mustaches, facial hair in general, the thing that people are most concerned about is like spittle. If you get spit into your beard, or if you if moisture in the air collects in your beard, and then of course it exposes you. But again, if I'm wearing a mask, it can't actually affect anyone. So it's actually fine. Beard, again, as long as you clean your beard. I routinely and regularly clean, wash everything, my beard. Just like I do everything else on my body. I'm actually pretty hygienic. I've been a huge proponent for a long time, people taking their hygiene seriously. That's why I do and maybe haven't seen this in a while or whatever, but like I end my videos with like wash your hands or whatever. I'm a big proponent of hygiene. People are disgusting. People are gross. So of course I try to really push hygiene. So I'm not worried about it. People have to wear a mask when they go anywhere public. Yeah, we just had an order passed down in my state now, too, that if you go anywhere in public, you're supposed to wear your mask. Of course, the caveat with that is that it's technically only if you're going someplace where you can't maintain the 6-foot social distancing. So technically, if you can wherever you're going, if you can maintain that, you don't technically need, you know, like you're not technically mandated to wear a mask. Of course, it's recommended anyway. Do you mind if I ask how old you are? I actually don't answer that question anymore. I didn't make a rule about it. I don't answer that question anymore because I'm tired of answering it. And I don't think it's important. I guess it's important to a lot of people, but I get asked all the time. All the time. So I just don't answer anymore. I'm ageless. I'm infinity years old. It also gets really annoying. I'm not saying you're doing this. I'm not trying to put anything on you. But there's a lot of people out there that are like, how old are you? Because they want like some reason to judge me. So like if I'm playing Roblox, it's like, how old are you? Aren't you too old to be playing that, you weirdo? It's like, don't come after me. Get out of my stream if you're gonna be mean. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's what you're doing. But what I'm saying is I have in the past had people try to ask me how old I am, and then try to use that to somehow, I don't know, make fun of me or make me feel bad or put me down or something. And it's just dumb. It's just so dumb. There's plenty of people who are just legitimately curious. But like, I don't humor it anymore. I just don't answer. I don't answer. I think you're in your 30s. I am not. I'm not in my 30s though. Don't worry about haters. I know. Well, again, it's like one of those things where I don't really worry about haters, but I do think about like what practices can I do, right? What can I do to minimize how much I'm opening myself up to trolls and hate and that kind of thing? You can't prevent it. Like, what's his face who was in the chat here just a little bit ago who was trying to call me ugly, but spelled it with a K just to cause confusion. I'm sure it was either a typo or they were intentionally trying to get away with something. I have no idea. But which, by the way, calling me ugly is super unoriginal. I've definitely been called ugly before. I don't care. You really can't hurt my feelings. But it's rude, so of course you're gonna get just immediately muted and banned from the channel. You know what I mean? You can't hurt my feelings, but I will destroy you. Mo is 42,069 years old. Sunglasses, pow. I know what you're up to. I see you. You wish you looked young again. Not saying you look old. If I wanted to look younger than I do, I would shave the beard. The beard definitely makes me look older. For sure. If I actually shaved my beard, I need to get a new razor. If I shaved my beard and got a new razor and actually got a close shave, I could look a lot younger. I guarantee you. Also, I could probably change up my clothes a little bit. I'm not a wrinkly person. That is fact. I know. The one thing that holds me back a little bit is I don't have thick hair. I have thin hair. I'm not balding. I have a high hairline, but I'm not balding. I'm not even close to balding. I'm not losing hair, but I do have really thin hair, kind of thin straw-like hair. So that makes me look a little bit older because it's not that youthful thick hair. So that always hangs me up a little bit. So I think the days of me being able to look like 15 or some I don't even know, whatever, 15. I think that's an unattainable age, but I could look younger if I like shaved the beard, got a closer cut, wore some trendy clothes, started throwing all of the what's the lingo that the youngins use now? the last lingo I pay, like we gotta get some lit fashion, fam. I don't know what the bet is one of them. Bet's one of the new lingos. I'd have to learn some lingo. When's your next Jackbox stream? I missed the last one. I'm thinking about doing one Saturday. Because I'm thinking about doing an experimental. It won't be anything big. Look for an announcement tomorrow. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll announce it tomorrow. But I'm thinking about doing like a mini charity stream Saturday. If I can get everything set up. We're not doing anything crazy or anything stupid big. But I want to test some things to see what that would look like and how I would do it. So for that stream, we might do Jackbox on Saturday. So we'll see. Keep your eyes peeled for that. Keep your eyes peeled. It's going to be a test stream. Do I ever play Fortnite? I've played it a handful of times. I don't play it on the channel anymore. Well, it's not like there's anything wrong with Fortnite. It's just not my thing. It doesn't... I'm not any good at it, for starters. I don't play it routinely, so I don't have the time to practice it or whatever. It's just not my thing. I don't really play shooters all that much anymore. And it's a very competitive game. It's very popular. Everyone's very good at it, and I'm not. So it's just a lot of watching me run around, collect resources, and die the first chance I see someone. You know what I mean? It's just not my thing. But we've done a handful of videos and streams before where we try to do it. It's just not my thing. But I've done it before. 10 hours long. We're not doing a 10 hours one, no. I'm thinking about trying to do it. If we do it Saturday, I might try to do a 5-hour stream. Start at 7 and go until midnight. So it might be a longer one. We might start sooner. So like I said, keep your eyes peeled for a notification or an announcement. I'm going to try to put a community post out tomorrow to talk about it, to mention it. I'm going to try to do that. I don't know when it'll go up, rather. But I'll try to do that. There was a Travis Scott event. I don't know who Travis Scott is. But I did see that. I saw an Epic Games Store announcement that said something about that, about watching a show. And I'm like, I don't know who or what that is. Yeah, on Fortnite. I guess there's like a concert or something in the game. I don't even know or understand what any of that means. Wow, I cannot find anybody. I'm stuck. How many things do I have left? I have the orchestra guy, Stokowski. I have the train spotter. Yoko has the memory of a goldfish. Oh, that's the roller coaster one. I don't understand that clue. The pushing trash one. I have been looking for Mechanic Melissa the entire day. Motivation is 0. The mermaid chilling hard underwater. God, that's got to be one of these things. It's got to be one of these vats. What's this thing? But I don't know if I need to empty one somehow. I have no idea what this button does. Oh, it activates this. I don't think that does anything for us. I'm struggling though. I cannot find anybody. There's still several things we can choose from to find, but I can't find any of them. He's a rapper. That's probably one. I don't know very many rappers. I don't listen to a lot of rap. So that probably explains that. Well, especially, well, honestly, it doesn't matter what genre it is. If you're a rap star or a pop star or a country star or a rock star, if you're newer on the scene, then there's probably very little chance I know you. I'm not really in on the music scene, like the new stuff. I'm not really in on new stuff in the music scene anymore. I'm just way behind. I just have not kept up. But yeah, no, I've not heard of this Travis Scott person. This hard underwater thing, this mermaid. You're driving me nuts. These people are all... There's a bunch of dancing people here. Are any of you the orchestra person? I don't see any horns or any music playing. We're gonna have to go like from the top left corner of the map and like work our way just slowly inch by inch and see if we can figure out. Holy cow. I've been stuck on this map for so long. Oh, this is a thing. What is this? I don't know what that does. Don't know why I can do that. Oh my god. Oh, this is the barrel. Oh, the inspector. We might find the inspector. How dare you curse my stream? How dare you? You curse my stream with your sharks. We've made it so far. I think if we get this barrel to this train, I think the train's gonna move, and I think the inspector is gonna reveal himself. There's a train inspector over here somewhere, but I think this barrel needs to get in here. Yeah, here we go. All right, this is finally gonna do a thing. This is finally gonna do a thing. Taunting me. You want music? Then plays Baby Shark. Taunting me. Oh. There you go. There you go. Hi ho, hi ho. And off you go. There he is. Found him. There's Mark, the inspector. Finally, we found somebody. That only took forever. Are those locks? There are a bunch of keyholes. I think we need to find this key on the warden, and once we have the key, I wonder if we can click on these and open them, and that's how we find the glass ball. I bet you that's how that works. Because we can't open them now, but I bet you if we get the key off the warden, then we'll be able to open them. But I don't know how to get the key from a warden because I don't know where the warden is. Go, I'm not supposed to be up right now. Well, good night, Rinky. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Hope to see you around. In future ones, I got videos and streams lined up and coming. In this jungle of boxes, forklift spotter Sally found particularly rare species. Look at that power, what a beauty. Jungle of boxes, you say? You must be around here somewhere. Right? You gotta be around here somewhere. That's the forklift, probably? Sally's found a rare beauty. What power? For the forklift? Or because she's found a really good box, I'm not sure. Pinky, the chair says hello. Zero beat you to it early in the stream. Zero nailed us on like high chair, like at the very beginning of the stream, like right away. It's funny. Sometimes we'd go like an entire stream with like no one ever doing it, and then other times it's like just immediately. This has got to be the jungle of boxes. It's got to be. I might be looking a little high. We can swing a little low. Hang a little high, swing a little low. Everybody get down tonight. Sally's out here looking for a fight. Here's the ring. Oh, there's a thing here. What's this do? That's somebody. Yoko. Oh my god, you were the roller coaster one. Oh my god, we were over here like 1,000 times. Okay, slowly but surely, we are slowly finding people. Amazingly. Oh, that's what this is finally for, because you can send her around and around on her thing. I wonder if it'll stop right in there. Nope, it'll keep going around and around forever. Nice. Now that has an electrical power symbol on it. And there was that message about, oh, the power. Look at that power, what a beauty. But I don't think those are related, personally. And these look less like boxes and more like freight. This was the Kiki the gorilla or whatever that we found earlier. Jessica beat Zero to the chairs. Jessica did? Oh, I thought Zero came in first. Well, there's something in this one. But I think that, yeah, they both definitely did do high chair. Where is this forklift spotter? I assumed, is there another like jungle of boxes that I should be considering? Here's a bunch of boxes, a bunch of little boxes. Did I see some bubbles? Nope, just making that up. Okay. Oh, there's the warden. Found the key. Oh my god, that was just, we just randomly found the warden. Now that I have a key, my question is, can I open... Yes, I can open boxes. I can open the boxes with the keyholes, which means we can find the orb thing. Found it. Found the glass ball. I just need to find one more thing. Oh my god, that worked out perfect for us. We just need to find one more thing. Oh my god. That's like probably the most exciting thing I've seen all day. That was amazing. This is like the only forklift I feel like I've seen. Like the only legitimate forklift I've seen, I feel like. If I send it back the way it came, does that do anything for us? Nope. In a jungle of boxes. Do we have any other jungles of boxes? Jungle of cars. Who are you? What is this? Found you. Train. There's the train spotter. I looked over here for you forever and I couldn't find you, and then blam, right there. Yes, I'm not gonna find the rest. Just next area. Let's crack at it. Oh my god, we finally did it. Hide? Hid? Oh, do we have to find the letters? Or is it like hidden? Oh, do we have to? Oh, we have to find an actual lock, don't we? Oh my god, really? Do we have to spell hidden, folks? Alright, no, move that up there. I bet we need to spell hidden, folks. I bet we do. I bet we do. Okay, alright. Let's see, okay. Because this O is going to go up here. There's an S over here. We can probably get you to move somehow. There's a button. There we go. Oh, I can hold it down. Beautiful. I thought I had to keep tapping it. I'm like, it's like a million years. Sleep schedule, for sure. It's so much easier to ruin a sleep schedule than it is to keep it on track. Why did this O stop? How dare you? Oh, probably because I still need an L. I don't know what that's doing. I don't know what that does. Oh, there's the L. No, that's an I for hidden. I think we need an H here. Somehow. I don't... Oh, there it is. It's right there. How do we get you to... How do we get you to move? I don't know what that was all about, but we can flash those lights between black and white. I don't know what we were doing there. This guy, maybe? Oh, here's a thing. I don't know what that did. That moved a truck. So that's pointing down now. So maybe that D will go down this way. I don't know how to get the H over, but I think the D, next time it comes around, will fill out. Yay. Yay. See, let's see. There it goes. Perfect. Beautiful. What's this thing do? And bring the E down. Woohoo! Woohoo! I don't know what this thing activates. I think it needs to go left. There's got to be an N. That has to come from like over here, right? Here's an L. I need that L. L, I need you to do your there we go. Do your thing, L. I love you, L. You're my man, L. You're my boy. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Woohoo! I think this actually does the O. Does this do the O? I need this O to... How do I do the O? There's an F right here. How do I deal with you? You require... There's a button here. Oh, there's the... Okay, that goes to the H. There we go. I'll say I need buttons and I don't have any buttons. Yay. Yay. How do I do this F? I think this goes along this conveyor. I need to drop it. Can I just click on the arm? Oh, I had to click on the light. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, great. I don't think I've ever had a light like activate anything before. There we go. Yep, that's what this goes to. I still don't know how to get that O to go anywhere. In here? Oh, it's literally right here. It's literally the one that's in the obvious position. So we got folks. We just need that N for hidden folks, which has got to be. I have no idea what this does. Something has to get over here. Oh, here's a button. Here we go. There it is. I didn't see that button on the rooftop. Da da dun dun, da da dun dun, da da dun 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 dun, da da dun dun, da da dun dun, da da dun 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 dun, da da dun, da da dun, da da dun dun dun, da da dun, da da dun, da da dun 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 dun. Slowly but surely. I don't know what this did. But as long as it keeps moving, we're great. There you go. Yes. 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 Beautiful. Oh, we're about to make it. We made it happen. Woohoo. Got it. Nailed it. You figured out there are still things to find, though. All right. Stay here. Oh, was that it? I think that might have been the game. Oh, yeah, the beach is the DLC. I forgot that this game has DLC. So the beach is DLC that I don't own. I don't own the beach, so that's actually it. We actually played all the areas. The factory was the last one. There are still things to find. We didn't 100% complete all of these because they're very tricky. They're very difficult, but that's actually it. That's actually the game. It's actually, besides the beach DLC, which I don't own. I don't know how much it is. I don't know if it's just a couple extra bucks or something, but that's the game. That's why it had us end with hidden folks. There we go. That'll do it. We beat the game. I was hoping we would do that this stream. I didn't realize the beach was the DLC. I forgot. I actually forgot about it. Sandcastle, swimming folks, sea creatures, much more. Buy this pack in the Steam store. Yeah. I wonder how much, just out of sheer curiosity. I'm going to check out the store page. How much is it? Just out of sheer curiosity. The beach pack is like $3. Okay. I'm probably not going to buy it, but I was curious. Because it's like $3 for like 5 more levels and a bunch of stuff. Cool. It was a cool game. Hidden Folks. A neat game, actually. I know it's basic, but it kept me occupied for a long time. We did like 4 parts of this or whatever. Hours of staring and looking for little dudes. I love the sound effects that everyone made. I swear, I think it was just by like one guy just making sound effects. Great work. Great job. Decent game. If you can pick it up, especially on sale, I mean, there you go. It's like a Where's Waldo game, but like for the future. It's like a video game, Where's Waldo? And people spent hours doing Where's Waldo. This is it. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the stream. We're ending it a little early, but I'm not gonna start anything new for 15 minutes, so that's gonna do it. Thank you for joining me, everyone who's still here. Thank you so much. I'll be playing, I have no idea what, tomorrow. Minecraft, Roblox, or something completely different. I haven't decided. We'll find out. Keep your eyes peeled for that charity stream that we're doing. I'll let you know the details of that. It won't be anything crazy. It'll be me just getting my feet in the water, getting my feet wet to see what it would be like to do something like that. So keep your eyes peeled. That's going to do it. I'm going to stop jabbering. I'm going to let you all go. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, wash your hands. Bye.